pod with a neural digimatrix interface system, which will allow you to journey into our subject's special mind.
Like, I'm actually going into someone's brain? That doesn't seem possible.
Please don't hurt yourself trying to understand. Any sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from impossible nonsense. On you go.
What goes through the mind of a psycho? Usually something rusty and sharp. But what about their thoughts, their memories, their dreams? I have studied the psychos of Pandora for decades, and I believe they all share something in common. A single idea so powerful that it breaks any mind that contains it. I call it Valhalla. This is Krieg. He's a Crimson Raider, a friend, and most importantly for today, a psycho. Say hello, Krieg.
Maggots wriggling down into the fester!
Communication is not his strong suit, but yours wouldn't be either if your mind looked like his. As such, in order to get answers, we must seek them out ourselves. What is the origin of a psycho? What lies within Valhalla? We are about to find out.
See me again? Always a pleasure.
Hello! I am speaking to you by way of my custom brain link technology. Patent denial appeal pending. How does it look in there?
Huh. Not exactly what I was expecting. Tannis, you sure this is the right spot?
I doubt I made a mistake. I do not usually do that. Why? What are you seeing?
War for the little flies who fester in the crime!
That's more like it. Never mind, Tannis.
Wonderful. Never question me again. Now, see if you can make contact with Krieg's inner consciousness. Must find Valhalla.
Serving up fresh, hot death. Anybody counting?
Slavering jawbones rake fury across the trembling maw. Barrels of gore lie built upon a slaking ground. are, but you're not gonna survive my friend here's welcoming party. But I've got a place we can talk. Come on in. I'm just on the other side.
But back and forth cutting where the good were thin. Backing for the withered spits.
Sorry about all that. The madman pretty much runs everything. The rest of the place is pretty messed up, but he leaves me alone here, so you're safe for now. Welcome to my home, I guess. I'm not, really used to having guests around here. Who are you?
Yo, I'm Mose. And if that was Krieg back there, who are you?
Well, I'm also Krieg. At least, I'm the part that remembers how to be more than a screaming murder machine. How did you even get in here?
Tanis plugged me into your brain to find the thing that makes you a psycho. Called it Valhalla.
Tanis, huh? Should have guessed. As for what makes the madman mad, I've wondered that myself. But I don't think he wants me to know. See that? If your so-called Valhalla is anywhere, that's where it'll be. He's kept me out of there for as long as I can remember. Maybe you can sneak in, though. Worth a shot.
You'll hang a salami, I'm a palindrome.
Easy, man. They're just looking around.
Slice you through the ears.
Yeah, we've got it, you drama queen. What I wouldn't give to be rid of this guy.
You're my own saucy amputation.
Good, we're on the same page. Maybe I'll just leave with the Vault Hunter.
Whoa, wait. What? How would that even work?
Think about it. If Tanis can get you in here, she can probably get me out, right? Maybe put me in, like, a robot body? That'd be cool. At this point, though, as long as I don't have to deal with this guy anymore, I'd settle for being a lump in a mayonnaise jar.
Okay. Tanis, is that possible?
Oh, absolutely. You can store a human mind on a memory card the size of a postage stamp. I have a drawer full. But, as requested, I will track down a mayonnaise jar.
Hey, you hear that, man? All you gotta do is open up the door to Valhalla for our guest, and then you get what you've always wanted. Me out of here. For good.
Cut the chain link to razor ribbons. Let's dance the blades.
Sounds like he's just as excited to be rid of me as I am to leave. All right, man. Where are the keys?
Ruins astray.
What do you mean you lost them? Of course. Look who I'm talking to.
Polish the chalice. Shine a spittoon. Make mirrors of monsters.
Okay. He's saying we gotta go through our brain and find the parts of this statue. We need a buzz axe, a gauntlet, and a mask.
The screaming can opener.
What do I do with this crazy orb?
Chase the meaty man. Give the baby its milk bone.
That's an old memory through there. Or at least it was before this guy had his way with it. Hope you're up for some weird stuff. Alright, man. What's first? Hey, I remember this. Lilith sent us on a mission to assault a COV stronghold. Listen, you're probably in for a pretty violent ride here. You should gear up. There's a chest over there. Check it out.
Starving for the butcher's call!
He's excited to get that buzz axe.
Tanis, is this move gonna work in the real world?
Oh yes, they will remain perfectly functional, so long as you constantly concentrate on unbelieving in their non-impermanent anti-existence, naturally. In fact, considering the Psycho's fixation on war, I would expect Valhalla to be brimming with all sorts of weaponry. Something to look forward to.
Well, guess we'd better get to it. Go on, no point in turning back now. Let's find that buzz axe.
Calamitous slaughter!
You will be back. Now just head here, Silas.
Whoa, okay then. Lot to take in here.
Okay, this is exactly what I was talking about. You are the worst. You're letting our mind go to shambles.
Look at this place, it's a mess.
Butchery for juicy weasels!
You and I have very different ideas of fun, man.
Oh, rip the organs from their flesh pockets!
Okay, he's really excited to start looking for that buzz axe. Let him know when you're ready to go.
Flesh horn! The flesh horn must blow!
Totally with you, man. Anytime I see a flesh horn, I'm like, that thing's gotta blow.
Really, man? Blow the flesh horn? You do know how that sounds.
Ah!
Lilith sent the Crimson Raiders on a number of missions, but I do not recall them being so meat-centric. Alas, such is the fleeting nature of memory. Did you know that our minds reconstruct our memories each time we recall them? Much like children playing echo phone, whispering messages into each other's ears, the memory distorts itself with every recollection. It seems the mind of a psycho amplifies that distortion to the nth degree.
Shoot up! Can't stop the body drop.
There is another clue nearby that could help us solve the mystery of the repeating brainwave pattern.
It never lasts. Wouldn't stick around if I were you. Nobody else does. Can't really blame them. I wouldn't want to be around me either. You should go.
No way. I'm not leaving you behind.
Better keep your distance if you don't want to get hurt.
Yeah! Yeah!
Just go. I don't want to hurt you.
Why don't you just, not blow up?
Blowing up is all I know. Besides, who wants to get close to this? People aren't lining up to reach out and stop me.
Get a hold of yourself, man!
What am I even doing here? What's the point if nothing changes? Do you have any idea what that's like?
Well, I've never tried it myself, but I've had my share of other people trying to blow me up. The one thing that saved my ass every time was Iron Bear. As soon as I was back in that cockpit, I knew everything would be okay. And all those problems started looking like targets. You just need to find that one safe place. Find your Iron Bear.
Huh. Thanks. I'm gonna head out. I've got a lot on my mind.
That must be the, flesh horn.
Spice up the fricassee!
Looks like he's giving you the honors. Now to see if the castle returns the call.
Rivers of viscera and slug rot! Assault the meat castle! Rip it from the seams!
Time to take the battle to them.
Spikes for their eyes and nails for their tongues!
That's just what I was thinking. You're done. Just feeding the birds. goes the duck. What up?
Soon Scald! Smash and shatter! Shatter and siege!
Yeah, that's the spirit. I think.
Yeah, I remember now. We used the COV's own weapons against them to breach the fortress gate. Find the catapults, Volker.
I'm not sure why this mission is important to him. I guess it was the first time we'd fought with the Crimson Raiders in a while, but otherwise, it was pretty uneventful.
I suppose you will have to play along in order to achieve our goals. Then again, I do not imagine that slaughtering yet more children of the Vault will pose a problem, you mouth-watering force of nature, you. Maurice has been giving me morale-building lessons. I hope I am doing it right.
Looks like we have to spin this baby around. All right then. Fire at will, Vault Hunter.
Pointed darts upon the score!
Sweet. Catapults are great.
More dredging for the Clank Dam Stone!
That gate's gonna need another shot before it falls.
Smashy.
No refunds.
You lack the esteem of an individual and I petition to reclassify you as a scab.
He said you're a skag, dog!
We cannot allow a brigand of substandard intelligence into the Crimson Raiders. Perfunctory.
Yeah, I'm married to a bird.
Whoa, calm down, man. This obviously isn't real. Don't start a fight.
I am the crusher of whipcrack lacerations!
Can this indubitable barbarian even procure language?
Yeah! Learn to talk, dumbass! Caca!
Let us bludgeon him. Ubiquitous.
That trench is run deep!
No, man, I'm telling you, they're our friends, okay? Come on, we need that buzz axe. Well, look at this sleepy asshole. Wait, this might work perfectly. Let's just launch this corrosive oath at the gate.
No! The coroner wants the full stock! Gargantuan!
He needs to be bigger. I guess we can feed him. See if you guys can find some skags nearby. These guys will eat anything.
Fascinating. Krieg seems to have internalized his fears of being rejected by his fellow Crimson Raiders. I can relate to that myself. I often suspect that people are intimidated by my superior intellect, but I content myself with the fact that I simply do not care.
Come on back. Feed for the leper.
So, where do I, how are we doing this?
Flesh raw for the gaping maw.
So, like, just shove it in the old neck hole.
Wow! Gobsmacking chomp down!
Huh. Really thought that might wake him up.
Wreckage!
No, not yet. I think we can do a little more damage with this one.
Blast rods for the set, man!
I was just thinking the same thing. Let's find some dynamite. Yeah, that'll work.
Wow! Castrate the sheep!
Well, down the hatch. Or in the hatch, anyway. Man, this guy can sleep through anything. He's ready. Launch him.
Payload away! Oh, come on! What's it gonna take to blow up this gate?
Whole doom from the pinflecked high-rise!
Dude, you can't shoot down the moon.
Crack the shell with a hard place!
Okay, you heard the man. Shoot down the moon.
Oh, I've always wanted to shoot down the moon. Hanging in the sky like that. Mocking me. Take that, you sky bastard!
Okay, I can admit when I was wrong. Go pick up the moon.
Well, this is just pale. Get it? Because the moon is... No, you know what? If you do not get it, you do not deserve to get it. Now please, carry on.
We got contacts. I'm feeling it.
Get to that last catapult.
Yeah! Anybody counting?
A man walks up to a spit of meat, and he says, "Deliver the charred goodness, or out goes the candle!" What? No, there's nothing funny about that.
Meat is life, a delicious dance.
Okay, so how would you end the joke then?
When meat has charred, the laughter dies.
Let's workshop that a bit more.
Go on, get the catapult ready. Aim it and crank it.
Now crank. Funny word. Crank. Now I guess we load it up with the moon.
The night comes.
Do it.
Boom! Target down. All right, let's storm this meat castle.
Good. The sooner we get that buzz axe, the sooner I can get out of this madhouse.
I didn't realize how bad it's gotten around here. He's really twisted things up. Brick and Mordecai are our friends.
Cry alone, little monkey.
He assumes the worst in people. Maybe it's easier to think everyone's an enemy than accept that we actually have friends.
Sapphire Starlight.
Okay, fair point. I guess you do make an exception for her.
Racking him up. Let's do this thing.
Siege and seize the engine of war.
Be on your guard, Vault Hunter. I am detecting a malevolent presence, similar to the evil Brick and Mordecai entities you encountered earlier. I cannot ascertain the source. Then again, it may simply be some malevolent gunk on my equipment.
Tear my nails from their bloody bed.
It's too painful for him to hang on to it. Just toss it in there, I guess. All right, guess we're done here. So,
The pain feast is still raw. Spill the burning words. The mouthbeat crackles to scorch their hearts.
Pain feast. What, was I supposed to eat it or something?
he wants you to give a eulogy.
Oh, okay. I didn't know this buzz axe well, but for the brief moment I held onto it, it looked like it had been through a lot. Like, it was really beat to hell. But it also looked very well loved. It probably killed a lot of bad guys, which I guess is pretty much the best you can hope for with one of these things. In war,
Don't just stand there, Vault Hunter. Do something.
rest in peace, Buzz Axe. The end.
Yeah, you've lost your eulogy privileges. Forever. I'm gonna let the other guy take it from here.
How her teeth gleamed in the roaring dark of their throats. How she squealed to sing their red melodies. Now my bloody puppet's bleak strings are cut.
This thing actually meant a lot to him. To us. Kept us alive through everything. I guess a funeral's the least we can do. Nothing left but to bury it now. Go ahead.
Now you can slaughter the sleeping silence without me.
You know, this place is crazy at the best of times. If saying some words over a hole helps make sense of anything, maybe it's worth it. Anyway, thanks for your help.
I gotta do.
Freaking multi-kill! Yeah!
So you're still alive. I was hoping you'd be rotting by now, but you even screwed that up.
Who comes to spit thorns?
Never send an animal to do a human's work.
Damn, it's cold!
Yeah, seriously? Who's the jackass that messed with the AC?
Oh, my bad. I thought, with the fire and all.
Can you believe this? Well, don't just stand there. Turn the heat on!
There, you're on fire again. Happy?
Whew! Much better.
So much better.
Kinda hot, though.
Right?
Vault Hunter, my readings indicate an instant... that the repeating brainwave is nearby.
You're just a weapon to be thrown away, Krieg. Too dangerous to be around real people.
This isn't how she spoke to us.
Ugh, not a boom, an endless blade.
You're a beast we let off the leash when we need to destroy something. None of us care if you ever come home again.
Nobody does bullets better than Marcus.
I sent you away to die, but I guess I have to put you down myself.
Whoa, check it out.
What sharp thing is next?
Come on, it's in here.
Grip the whirring chop!
I know it's easy to think they hate us, but you remember what really happened after that mission, right?
Clotted gutters!
Here, I'll show you.
Oh, Krieg, there you are. Come on, we're headed to Moxie's. Next round's on me.
Yeah! You ain't gonna wanna miss this. Me and Mr. Targ are gonna arm wrestle. Last time, we broke the tape.
I got 20 on brick. You want some of that action, buddy?
I wanted to say thank you, to let them know they'd made me feel at home, and I'd never be able to repay them for that. But what I said was...
Straight through the anus!
Hell yeah! I love this guy!
Yeah, classic Krieg.
Hope we see you there, Krieg.
You remember now? They see more than the bloodshed. They see who we really are.
Fragile things.
Good. We got what we needed. Let's head back.
To see in this memory. I am marking the location of a distorted thought. Go check it out.
Go on and give the buzz axe back to the statue.
Ah! Splitter for the gargantuan!
One step closer to Valhalla, one step closer to freedom.
What's next, the gauntlet? And what fresh madness are we gonna have to survive to find it?
More sewn gut!
refunds.